What's up, YouTube? It's me, Fuckface, and I'm live with more SDRA2 today, starting Chapter 5. And I know, it has been many days. However, stop. Everybody stop. Normally, YouTube, you would skip ahead into the video, right? To get to the gameplay, to get to the sweet, succulent gameplay. And normally, I tell you to. Stop. I keep getting questions. I keep getting questions. Why is there no comment section? Why are we on this game? What's going on with Vodka's health? Where's the merch store? And I've answered these questions a lot, and people keep asking me the questions. So, I am going to answer the questions for you as quickly as possible. This is a Danganronpa video, Chapter 5. Surely a lot of people are going to click on it. And I'm gonna give you the quick little rundown on all of your questions that will hopefully open your mind's eye to the happenings, okay? And if you ask again after this, you're fucking banned, all right? But I have already answered all of these questions in live streams, and I post on my Discord. So if you're not watching the live streams and you're not in the Discord, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. But first announcement. I would like to announce the release date of my new Dungeons and Dragons campaign, The Floors campaign. Win Saturday, June 20th. That is right. The VodkaSunnyD Floors campaign is coming to you soon. If you have the Dungeons & Dragons role in the Discord server, you can receive updates about this. As of today, we dropped the first official character. It's their profile, their age, the titles of their abilities. Meet Rika, for those who haven't already. This is one of the characters that will be participating. This is a sequel to my Dungeons & Dragons death game that I hosted last year. I wrote my own death game. I hosted it last year. There's a big fan base behind it, and I know there are a lot of people who are very excited about this. If you have interest in getting into it, it's right here, the D&D death game. The quality of episode 1 and the first few episodes, not the greatest, but still, the story, if you like a good death game story, peak. Absolute peak. And of course, it is a lot of content. Guess what? Even if you have not seen the first one, you don't need to watch it to enjoy the second one. You don't. Alright, so expect more art, expect more announcements, and more excitement for this as it comes out. Okay? Alright. Second thing, people have been asking many questions. I think that this announcement in the Discord right here sums up a lot. I'm going to read it to you. I said it on my live stream a few times already, but I'll say it again. I'm currently dealing with several health issues. I'm not going to bog down my content with every detail, but those health issues are resulting in me struggling with mental health. Vodka been sad. I have a follow-up procedure on Tuesday. This past Tuesday, I went to the doctors, and we'll get into that in a second. I'll be keeping my YouTube comment section off for mental health purposes. Thank you for understanding. I've also stated my other job is in its busiest month. I've been missing my same-day uploads on YouTube. I'm hoping to have both Tamagotchi Life Ep 12 and Zero Escape Ep 2 up in the coming week. Couldn't get those on same-day uploads. Work's been killing me. Please be patient with me. Thank you. I believe both of these episodes are up now. I'm almost 100% sure. Additionally, for mental health purposes, I will be exploring other games and likely missing more streams than I'd like to. It's the truth. I've been missing a lot of streams, and my schedule's been all over the place. I mean, look at us now. We're not even live at the time we should be. We're not. Right now, I'm live at fucking... It's 6:40, bro. I normally go live at 2. But I plan to try my best. Thanks for understanding. If people ask, let them know. Thanks. So I posted this in my Discord, and not only, if you're not in the Discord, I went ahead and it's actually in all my recent streams. If you want more details about this stuff, I go into detail about the doctor's appointment I had on Tuesday. And right here, this Zero Escape episode. Someone died, there's a killer among us. Right in the beginning of that, I talk about it for like 20 minutes. So if you want to know what's going on with my health, check this out. If you want to know what's going on with the merch store, check out this episode of Zero Escape. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice? I spend the first, I believe, 20 minutes talking about what happened with the merch store. Quick little rundown on the merch store. If you have VodkaSunnyD merch, congratulations, you have some of the rarest merch of all time. I'm not even kidding. You could resell that shit for a lot of money, probably. Especially if I get, like, if I reach, like, top 10, top 15 streamers someday. I don't know. You have the rarest fucking merch of all time. Quick little rundown. I got into a little bit of an exchange with one of the people who work with the company, and I said, hey, until this is fixed, the merch store is being shut down. Currently, we're working towards a solution. Again, if you want more info, if you want the full story on that, check out the first 20 minutes of this episode. And as for what's going on with health, Vodka, goddamn, what's going on? Like, I haven't seen you, bro. Like, you're live at 6 instead of 2, and you're playing these other games. I want to watch you play the Danganronpa. What's going on, man? Look, health issues, bro. They fuck with you up here. I'm just struggling, bro. That's the short answer of it. Last Tuesday, I went to the doctors, and I found out that the reason I've been feeling so much pain in my kneecap is that there is an object in my knee. They don't know what it is. There is an object in my knee, and you're probably thinking, how the fuck? What do you mean an object? I mean an object is in my knee. They don't know what it is. So I'm probably gonna have to get my knee sliced open, and they're gonna figure out what the fuck's going on. Obviously, that is a wild statement. Again, if you want more info on the full story of how that could even happen, or we get to that point, check out the Zero Escape video. It's all right there. It's all right there. All right? So, yes, the YouTube comments section will remain off until I'm feeling better. I'm planning to bring it back once D&D starts up again. That's my plan. I don't know, man. I come up here, I want to have fun, I want to play some video games and talk to you guys, and I feel like, I mean, you guys can probably already agree with me. There is something crazy going on in fan spaces. Not just Fangan, fandoms in general. Like, there's something wild. There's, like, a shift, and there's a lot of intensity, there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of negativity, and, I'm not gonna, like, list out names or anything, but I don't want to deal with that. I got enough going on with my busiest work month. I've got enough going on with being at the doctor's every fucking week. I'm good, man. I'm good. So for now, the Danganronpa episodes are going to be spaced out, and we're mixing in some other games in there, and honestly, I really think that if you call yourself a Danganronpa fan, and you don't check out Zero Escape, you're a fraud. I'm good. You are a fraud. I don't even mean to be a dick, bro. That series is sick so far. It's sick. Now, I don't know if my playthrough is the one you should watch, because I suck at escape room style gameplay. The characters, the story. I mean, they even got, like, for those who really like, you know, DR stuff, they got the voice actor of Taka and the voice actor of Miyu in there, and they're killing it on the character roles that they're playing. Zero Escape's sick. Genosha's sick. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm really playing anything that gets too far away from the source material, but, 5K views, 3K views, and you can see there's a little bit of a fun off here. But, to me, it doesn't really matter. I don't really make money off of views, so, yeah. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just gonna play what helps the old mental health, and I hope you guys are looking forward to Dungeons and Dragons when it does drop. I really hope you are. And again, if you wanna watch an original series, check out the D&D Death Game. It's good. It's good. And if you want to talk about it with anyone, I know there's a lot of people who are huge fans of this series. So, yeah. Did I cover everything, chat? D&D stuff, merch store stuff, YouTube comments section stuff, why we're trying out different games. I think I got everything. I think so. Okay. All right, listen, if people still ask after this, it's out of my control. All right? I don't know. It's out of my control. If people ask, it's not on me. It's not on me. It's not on me. I did what I could. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get a Chapter 5 episode in there. Reason why I'm playing SDRA2 today, I like the game. I do. I like the game. a lot, and I want to keep playing it. I want to play it every once in a while it's fresh in my brain. I want to see what's going on with it. It's just, like I said, it just brings, like, the wrong personalities to my content. So doing it every single day is not something that my mental health can currently handle. But we'll get an episode in right now, and I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. Let me go ahead and get TikTok a-going. I think this is perfect, though. Like, I didn't even notify anybody that I'd be live with this game. You know what I mean? I notified nobody. I notified no one. They have no idea. No, fuck! I hate fucking streaming, pisses me off sometimes. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. You did it? How dare you? I know. I'm a stinker. But let's get into it, Chapter 5. Also, guys, I know that I'm normally pretty fucking lenient with you guys as far as chat goes. I ain't gonna do that anymore. When I'm playing this game, behave. I don't mean to be a dick. I don't mean to upset anybody. But when I'm playing this game, behave. Period. Don't be typing goofy shit, or you're gonna get fucking eviscerated, alright? I'm warning you now. Let's go. We got in this fancy little new place. Got some new territory. We gotta talk with Teruya tomorrow. First thing tomorrow, I'll talk with the Teruya. Yes, sir! And then... ... What is it, Sora? What is it? What is it, Sora? Say it! Why has it come to this? What do you mean, Sora? Speak! Speak your shit, girl! Nobody wanted this to happen. Oh, yeah? ... A dream? You think you can be forgiven? Yo, what's going on? Nightmare? Who said that? Is there an evil man whispering into our ears? Someone's in my... What?! Someone broke into my fucking room. Chat, grab something. Grab something. Someone broke into our room and is whispering things into Sora's ears. Who did that? What was that just now? Who the hell are you? Come out! ... Oh my god, Banana Jacket Lover gifted 5 subs 11 minutes ago, and I didn't see? Maybe I'm just tired, says Sora and me. Yeah. ... Whoa! Is that Akane? That Akane Tyra? Akane Tyra? Is that who that was? Yo, Banana Jacket Lover, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you're still in the chat, thank you. I totally missed it, but I got it now. Look at that. Look at that. The Banana Jacket is returned, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time for Akane Tyra and 2 hit with the tier 1. 47 months. That's almost 4 years. I appreciate you. Thank you. Skill Night Shroud Fatigue has been restored by an additional 1. You talking about my goat, Akane Tyra? You can't mention my goat, Akane Tyra. My head hurts. Ow! Nightmares and headaches, just like me IRL. What a way to start my day. Come on, Sora, it's time to get uppies. I thought Teruya said he would contact me by the morning. Maybe he's just not up yet. Oh, Teruya. I should have a wash and go see Teruya. Yeah, I should have a wash. Yeah, I say that too. Time for my wash. Alright, Sora, let's go have that wash. Sora? The fuck? Maybe a good little save. Sora mentions the wash, but she doesn't actually do it. That's dubious. That's how you become stinky, Sora. You go do that wash right now. ... Sora. What? Why is at the door? What? Sora? Teruya? Big T? What's going on? Ah! You scared me. Is that you, Teruya? Are you on the other side? Yeah, it's me. Big T! What you are doing, Big T? What you doing there? Big T, you okay? You scared the fuck out of me. Didn't you say that you'd contact me through your handbook? What's this all about, Big T? Wait, how did you know that I was staying at this hotel? Sora, I'm only going to say this once, so listen well. Everyone, shut up. Shh. Everyone, shh. Teruya's only going to say this once, so shut up and listen. What is it, Teruya? Go ahead, say it once. Akane Taira was the mastermind behind the killing game that I participated in. What? I didn't know that! What? ... What did you just say, Sora? Oh my god! Sora, he said he was only gonna say it once! Sora, what the F? Why weren't you listening, you fool? Oh my, come on, Sora. Are you kidding me, dude? He literally said he's only gonna say it once, and you couldn't even listen the first time? Oh, Sora, you fool. You absolute fool. To be precise, she was working for the real mastermind who trapped us students of Hope's Peak Academy 79th class in the 3rd lab and forced us to play the killing game. Yuki Maeda, no. Utsuro. He said it. Legend says you shouldn't say the U word out loud. He said it. He said it. He said the U word. If you're currently watching the live stream, you're fucked. You're fucked. He just said it. We're all fucked. That's it. I don't understand what you're trying to say. He has to say it again to cancel it out. I kept my promise, Sora. I don't know why you would be curious about someone like Akane Taira, but it's for the best that you forget that girl. Teruya, did you use the reset code? Oh my god, he used the reset code. You sweet basket of eggs. No, you didn't. No, you Teruya, you delicious little apple. No, you didn't. Teruya, please, move away from the fucking door. Let's talk about this face to face. Sora, I told you before, remember? That I protect you no matter what. Teruya! This is my final promise. I still don't understand everything. But I must do my duty as a member of the Kisaragi Foundation, even if that means the end of me. Teruya, no! Teruya! You incredibly large jelly bean, you get the fuck back here right now! He disappeared? But how? What is he, a fucking magician? I opened the door right away! What is going on? Teruya, the ultimate gummy bear. Just when I thought you recovered your memories. What did you mean by... Akane Taira? The mastermind behind the killing game. Utsuro, Sora, oh my god! Stop saying the U word! You're gonna kill us all! You're gonna summon him! Utsuro's servant. You gotta say it again now, Sora, to cancel it out. You gotta. You're gonna doom us all. I have to find Teruya. He must be here somewhere on this island. I should look for him whilst I'm investigating the island. Yeah. Go find him. What's that sound? A forklift? How much you want to bet this music's copyright? I'm gonna have to, like, cancel it out. You can use crows to get food from the machine. It's quite useless since there's a mart next to the door. It's not. You guys want to hear a fun fact that you probably don't know? I can actually probably look it up and tell you which episodes, but there were multiple episodes of SDRA2 where copyright was claimed on my video, and I had to basically remove the music. So if the audio ever gets super scuffy and you don't hear background music, that's because of copyright. There was copyright on the music in the Tower of Babies. There was copyright music there. And then in Mitch City, or whatever the fuck it is, in the last episode we did, I had to mute the music in the background because it just was copyright straight up. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I haven't had to deal with that the entire game until now. Omar. I guess it's the usual store we've seen on every island. What's going on in here? But its structure is kind of different. And what's it doing in a hotel lobby of all places? I picked a random hotel, and there just happened to be a mart inside this one. Is it a coinkadink? What's going on in here? Well, I'll be staying in this hotel for the time being, so it wouldn't hurt to have a mart nearby. The letters on each of the stores. Wait a minute. O-Mart? T-Mart? Was it spelling Otery the whole time? You know, I've always wondered what it meant. The first island was U. The second one was T. Sora, stop! The first one was U. The second one was T. Then S. Then R. Now O. So don't do it, Sora! If you say that name, we're all gonna die! If you read them, it spells Utsro. Don't say it, Sora. Don't say it. You're gonna curse us all. If you consider that the U in the middle is missing because it's repeated, it becomes Utsuro. Ah! Fuck! Why would she do that? Sora, why would you do that? You're gonna summon him! He's gonna appear in front of all of us! Sora, oh my... Oh, turn the video off. Perhaps it's just named that way from the name of its island, Utsuroshima. But even that name keeps popping up everywhere. Oh god. What was that about Master Utsuro? Oh my god, Mikado in the flashback. Mikado, don't use that word. It is to meet Master Utsuro. What? He's killing us! Mikado, stop! To be precise, she was working for the real mastermind who trapped the students of Hope Speak Academy 79th class in the 3rd lab and forced us to play the killing game. Yuki Maeda. No, don't fucking say it. Utsuro. Ah! Why? Why? No! We're all gonna die! I should ask Teruya more about it later, but first, I need to find it. Why would they do that? Sora's gonna kill us with her flashbacks. Yeah, we're now cursed. We're now cursed. Yo, thank you for the sub. Thank you guys for the sub. Thank you. W's in chat for that sub. I appreciate it, Rainbow. Thank you. And remember, guys, if you want to watch Chapter 5 of SDRA2 in the best quality, ad-free, and you get a Hibiki emote and a Kyoko emote, and then another character I won't say, and then lots of other characters, you can sub, and you get to watch with no ad breaks. Literally 0. Wait, I need money. I'm a fool. Hold on, chat. You can type !Prime to sub for free with Amazon Prime, or you can sub by typing !sub. Supports me, supports the stream, and lets you watch in the best quality. Consider doing it today. Seriously, dude. Trust me. Ad-free, baby. I have to check everything for Crow Coin. I bet there's Crow Coin in this piano. I can feel it in my nuts. I have the golden ball sack. I do. How did I feel that? How did I felt 1,000? 1K? Oh, thank you. That's what we call nuts intuition. See what I did there? Give me more. Right here, I can feel it. I have the golden nuts! I can feel that shit! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, Shobai! We need the money so we can get the abilities of the Fallen. We must. What's in this building right here? Looks like an ordinary store, nothing unusual here. What about this car? It's an abandoned car. Any money in that? Bet there's money in this one. No. Alright, looks like I do have my own fun. Is that the Aroha? Is that the Aroha? What are you doing here? She's sleeping. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. She's sleeping. Shut up. Iroha? 5 more minutes. Wake up, Iroha. You're going to catch a cold if you sleep here. Sora, don't wake her up! Ah! Valid reaction. Sora, where are we? We're outside, Iroha. How tired can you be to fall asleep in a place like this? Dude, if I was in a death game, I could only hope that I'd be falling asleep everywhere and anywhere. I do! I fell asleep here? Yes, you did. Did you not get enough sleep last night? Don't tell me you slept here all night. What? Oh, as if. Why would I be here on the streets when there are hotels everywhere? It's just that I couldn't sleep very well, just like you said. I understand. I haven't slept a wink last night as well. We've been through a lot after all. But sleeping defenseless in a place like this is dangerous. You must be more careful, the Aroha. You're right. I guess I was careless. Thank you for your concern. If anybody tried to hurt Aroha, they'd have to go through me! The Aroha? Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Oh, just some small talk? Well, I kind of feel super tired right now, so I'm thinking of taking a quick nap. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe, hear me out, a long nap. Or, hear me out, maybe we just go to bed. Fuck it. I just went to bed. Fuck it. Can we talk after that? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Where are you going, Aroha? I'm super sorry. I'm just so tired. Time for bed. Why is there a bus stop? There aren't even any buses. There's a bus stop here to give me money. Feed me money. Found 1K more coin. Car. Check it. More car. Check car. Nope. What's in this building? Game amusement space. Ooh. Monochrome machine. Let's go gambling. Later. I need to save my money for the black market. There's a game room here too. A lot bigger than the one in the Mono Cruise. Tedo, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted. Thank you, W's in chat, for that gifted sub. www. There's a game room here too. A lot bigger than the one in the Mono Cruise. Beautiful. Alrighty. What's over here? Dude, hop the desk. There's a sign saying staff only. I guess it's supposed to be used by the hotel staff. Who gives a shit? Go in there. Huh? There's something here. Money in the register? I'll take it, says Sora. You found 1,000 coins in the hotel register. Oh, hell yeah. You can use crows to get food from the machine. It's quite useless since there's a mart next door. I don't know, man. Sometimes just want to eat shit from a vending machine. Sometimes it's just how it is. To the backyard. Where do you want to go? Broadcast. Who's up here? Who's up here? Anybody? No. It's alright, we're money farming. Surely someone left a big, beautiful bill in this, vending machine. And what do you know? I was correct. Again. I was correct again. 1,000 coins in my pocket. What else? Broadcasting room? Who's in here? What the fuck is this? Computer. Monitor. What's going on in here? What is this? This computer's monitor is a lot larger than the others. Who even uses this? Huh? There's something on the screen. What is it? A video playlist, but it contains only a single video. Weird. The internet or any other applications don't work, but somebody left this playlist on. What kind of video could it be? I hope it isn't some weird AV or something. Well, let's watch it. Without further ado, let's go to the movies. That's one long loading screen. Oh, it's starting. But what? This has to be some kind of joke. Yuri! Oh my god, this must have been Yuri from the past. And then he shrunk. Oh my god. This must be Yuri from the... Maybe this is Yuri's dad. Is it Yuri's papa? Yuri? What even is this video? Is it some interview of sorts? Is this even the Yuri I know? It isn't him, right? Looks like him, sure, but the height, the physique. As someone who has been making history... Wait, hold on. Gotta do a reporter voice. As someone who has been making history in astronomical engineering while still in his young prime 20s, is there some sort of secret behind your success? A secret, you ask? Oh, if I must say, it would be because I work my best to see the smiles of beautiful women like you. My dear reporter. I see. Wait, what? Yep, that is definitely Yuri. There's nobody else I know that could mutter such cringe-worthy words. Sora, you watch your fucking mouth! You watch your cringe-worthy, you watch your fucking mouth! But he looks old. And didn't the reporter say he was in his 20s? Did Yuri skip a few years like Shinji? No, I don't recall anything like that. Knowing his mouth, we'd all be aware of that fact. After all, he would tell women way too much information about himself than what needed to be said. And so, two of my home countries, Japan and Russia, will join hands to take the next big step in astronomical engineering for mankind. He looks so different from the Yuki I knew. From the Yuki? He looks different from the Yuki? Well, yeah, that's because that's the Yuri. That's not the Yuki, that's the Yuri. That's why. How dare you call him Yuki? How fucking dare you call him Yuki? His name is Yuri Kagarin. You don't forget that shit. But he sounds so much like him. I see. Then, about the NASA project that got cancelled after the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, I would like to ask your personal take on the recent announcement of the Kagarin family rekindling said project. Oh, my dear reporter. Hey, you cameraman. You're a male, aren't you? Take your hat off this instant, you dirty male. Ah, wait, he's What did I tell you about bringing men to my interview? Ah! What kind of video even is that? It's called Peek. Was Yuri hiding something from us? Ugh. I don't understand a thing about what's going on. This is the footage of locations around the city. Oh, there's even footage of this room. The fact I can see myself here means that this footage is taken live. Yo, chat, have you ever looked at video footage of you in a room? So, like, you're in a room, right? You look at the monitor and you see yourself on the monitor. What would you do if you were looking at yourself, right, on a monitor, and as you're watching your video footage live on the monitor, you just see someone in a fucking mask with a knife in hand come up behind you, and they're right behind you on the monitor footage? What do you do? Turn around? Why would you do that? You'll die! Just start crying, just have a breakdown. Ah, don't do it! But then, you turn around and he's not there. The footage shows he's there, but he's not. Scream? Alright, hold on a second. This is important. TikTok, what would you do? I need to know. I need to know what TikTok would do, and I need to know what Twitch would do. This is important. Hurry up. You know what? Never mind. Fuck it. I was going to do something fun with this idea, and it's not working. It's not working. The thing I wanted to do is not working. So back to the game. Back to the game. Fuck it. No, don't answer the question. I don't want to know. Don't answer the question. I don't want to know. I guess this is some sort of CCTV or something. Oh, that's Yoriko. Wait! If this is camera footage of the whole island, I could use this to find Teruya. He stands out pretty well, so I should be able to find him once he's on camera. I do need to investigate the island, but finding Teruya is more important, so I could wait here and watch for a while. Where you at? Teruya, where you at? Where you at, Teruya? You better call your mom and tell her where you're at, now! Not a single rainbow man in sight. With this many cameras, he must have passed one, but I can't see him. Where you at? It's no use. I should just do something else for now. He could be sleeping somewhere inside a building, after all. I should try to find him on foot, and come back here once more if that's no good. Teruya, where you at? Doing what? Whoa. You can see the whole city from up here. Well, this isn't quite the situation to be admiring the view. The gloomy sky isn't really helping either. What's up with that statue? What statue? Where it... It seems to be in the center of the west area. Is that some sort of landmark? Look at that big golden statue. Wow. He seems somewhat familiar. Wow. A gold statue? Wow. He must be important. Oh, there was one in the Tower of Baby as well. Although, it's not like I had much time to think about them after all those incidents in that tower. But they may have been related to this. With a statue of that size, I'll be able to see that guy everywhere. I'll ask Teruya once I see him. God, everywhere I look, I just see a big, beautiful golden statue of that man. Who could he be? Come to think of it, I think I saw a similar landmark in the east area. I should check it out next time. Wow. Wow, that guy must be important. Oh, there he is again! Check some of this other stuff. I'm gonna check out some of this other stuff. Yeah, let's just check it out. Let's scope it out. Alright, not really finding anything. Let us go! You guys think you know about Mitch? Ooh! Weird! Windows. Maybe he vented. A bridge that connects the west and east building. It matches up with what Monocro said. What's this then? Huh? A door. According to the sign next to it, this must be the bridge that connects the twin buildings together. That's what Monocro said last night, right? I've got to investigate the other side anyway, so it wouldn't hurt to use this bridge. Guys, what did I say? What did I say about being appropriate with your messages this stream? What did I say? What did I say? I said it once. Don't make me say it again. I've got to investigate the other side anyways, so it wouldn't hurt to use this bridge. Maybe I'll get a nice view too. What? I'm going to fall! You. It's you. It's him. It's you. It's him. It's the... Ew, what a relief. You should be more careful, Sora. Mikado! I'm sorry. That must have been a truly frightening experience. Did you get hurt anywhere? Yo, Sora's gotta stop fall maxing, bro. Sora has to stop fall maxing. Huh, no need to thank me. After all, it's my fault for not telling you about the bug here. What is this, Genosha? Bug? Who? Sha Ming? I would rather die than be saved by the likes of you. You're horrible. And what was that about a bug? Does it have something to do with the bridge being missing? Well, the thing is, the data responsible for creating and connecting the bridge has caused a critical bug that the entire bridge disappeared. Oh, is this about the virtual reality thingy? So you and Monocro both have no intent on hiding it anymore, huh? We've been found out after all. But I definitely saw the bridge at ground level. Why is it not visible here? That's precisely why we call it a bug. Well, there's an issue related to the visual novel information of visual novel. Whoops. That is what we're playing, though. It's an issue related to the visual information of the bridge. Would you like to hear more about it? No, not necessary, fuck off. But my, was that a close call. You would have definitely felt your doom if it wasn't for the one super awesome wizard guy that can teleport. Leave. Oh, at least respond to my gags or something. I saved your life, for crying out loud. Huh, that scared me. Disturbing as he may be, I would have died without him, that much I can admit. Wait, it's his fault in the first place for creating such a bug. Saving my life, my ass. He's the one to blame. That being said, something didn't feel right back there. What did Mikado exactly say? Do I have a favorite monster flavor? I don't drink, caffeinated beverages. Aside from the occasional, like, frozen coffee when I'm feeling bad. Aside from the, I don't, my health can't handle it. If I drink any caffeine, like carbonated caffeine, I, like, die, dude. My job had Ghost Energy, because we've been, like, really busy, and they had Ghost Energy, and I was like, alright, I'll have, like, a sip. I just want to try it, because my coworkers were raving about it. I go and take a sip. One single sip of the Ghost Energy, maybe a little more than a sip, like 3 sips, I was throwing up. My body just can't handle it. That's, like, nothing against any of these drinks, nothing against Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar, anything like that, bro, but, like, my body fucking sucks. I thought it tasted good. I was like, oh, this is tasty. Yeah, I have to be very careful about what I put in my body. My body's digestive system just doesn't, like, work as it's supposed to. That's why I eat, like, mostly oatmeal, salad, and drink a lot of water. Well, I guess I should be careful not to use this bridge from now on. If I get the chance, I should tell the others as well. Damn, that must suck. I mean, when I was young, dude, when I was a little baby, like, when I was a little baby and I was, like, you know, shat onto the hospital bed, the doctor who, like, helped me get shit out. Like, had me choose which energy drink I wanted. Kind of like, you know how when you're a baby and they have you choose which Pokemon starter you want? They did that, though, with energy drinks for me. And, yeah, I had my fill, I should say. I really drank a lot of fucking energy drinks when I was a young baby. As a baby, what did you pick? As a baby, I was a... Listen, people are gonna hate my answer regardless. Settle with the classics, dude. I liked the Red Bull. I did. I liked the occasional Red Bull. I didn't really go too crazy with the flavors. I just got the original Red Bull, had a little bit of bite to it, and I liked it. I don't know. I did enjoy the, I also drank something called Bucked Up. I used to drink a lot of Bucked Up. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. This is nothing against Bucked Up as a company. Like, it gave me energy. It did. But I'm pretty sure it fucked me up, too. I drank a lot of it, though. It's like the 2 energy drinks I got the most. Bro got bucked up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, hey, it lived up to the name, right? If, like, I had to pick a monster, I remember... I've only, like, tried, like, 2 monsters in my lifetime. They were both pretty solid, but again, this is taste buds from, like, when I was a baby. This was little... I want you to imagine a newborn baby drinking Monster. By choice, by the way. It was my own choice as a baby. But I drank, like, the Sunrise one, and I drank the white Monster as well. I think those 2 were the ones that I, like, remember having somewhat of an impact on me. But I'm not a Monster drinker, so, like, take my opinion with the smallest grain of salt you can. Because, like I said, I haven't tried them all, you know? Average age of Monster drinker? Yeah, probably around 1 to 2 years old. Or even before that, maybe like 1 month old, you know? You thought I was drinking milk from a tit? No, dude. I was drinking Monster, and Bucked Up, and Rockstar! Yuriko! Oh, it's Yuriko. I need to hide. You need to hide? Wait, why am I even hiding? I need to talk to her. Exactly. Ah, shit. No! I wasn't able to speak to her. She went into that hotel. I'm guessing that's where she's staying? Jeez. I'm acting like a kid stalking their crush to find out where they live. I should stop here. But that is your crush. Now that I know where she's staying, I'll talk to her after I've collected my thoughts a little. Chat! Chat! I have a question. Give me that money. I have a question, chat. Who here is excited for June 20th, the release of my new D&D campaign? Who's excited for the new D&D, the new Dungeons & Dragons campaign? Will you guys be watching? It's an abandoned car. It's as if someone driving it just left it behind. Definitely maybe. I definitely encourage you guys to check out the original series if you haven't. I know that there are people here who would absolutely love to talk about, watch, do art, converse about the original series. Again, you don't need to watch my original series to watch and enjoy this new one. They're separate things. But there might be some things that you don't fully understand. Very, very vaguely. But for the most part, you'll be able to watch both individually, and you'd still be able to understand it. Just might take you a wee bit longer than other people. Mikado! What are you doing on this couch? Well, if it isn't Sora, did you sleep well last night? Living in a hotel is much more high class than something like the Mono Cruise, isn't it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Violence and Sora, put that down. What are you doing, Sora? Ah, that hurt, Sora! Right in the dick! Why would you do that? Wait, were you checking your handbook to see if violence rule was there or not? Shut up! You won't believe just how much I want to kill you. Oh, well then. Why don't you just kill me? I don't want to dirty my hands because of someone like you. Oh, very well. By the way, Sora, I don't know if you heard it from Monocro, but don't you think this building is astounding? This building is the highest and largest building in the Mitch City. In all of Mitch City, the grand city of Mitch. It's in the dense center as well. One could call it the island's heart. As a mixed-use corporate building, the main use of this place is broadcasting radio and video. Why, you may ask? Well, I'm surprised. Little pause here. I am shocked that Sora's actually been listening to him talk this long. I'm shocked, dude. Genuinely shocked. No, for real. Sora never does this. Turns out this person was quite a star. Loved to be on the TV and such. And that had an effect on the design of this place. The person of this that this city's named after is a star! What's wrong? Go on. Well, I'm just so used to getting cut off after saying only a few words. See, he gets it too. So I must admit it feels a bit weird for you to be all ears for me. Oh, don't you worry. I've been counting how many words you've uttered from that dirty mouth of yours. And I intend to hit you once for every word you've spoken so far. Was the no violence rule the only thing preventing you from getting physical with me? Oh, my nipple! The fact that you're in a good mood pisses me off. I just have to make sure I don't hit you enough times to cause a class trial, right? Oh, my kneecap! Time out, time out. Okay, I get it. I'll shut up and be quiet. Please stop hitting me. I get that you're angry. Vending machine. Doorway. Game center. There's something here. I got money. Low-key wonder how Yuki's doing. I have zero opinions on that character. Not positive nor negative. I'm completely neutral. It's a payphone. Wait a minute. Fuck all this shit. This don't matter. Up I go. Anybody in here? Hello? Take me to the broadcasting room now. What's going on in here? Ooh, I get to look out the window. Whoa, you can see a whole city from here. Well, this isn't quite the situation to be admiring the view. The gloomy sky isn't really helping either. What's up with that soccer ball statue? Whoa! It seems to be in the center of the east area. Is this some sort of landmark? Whoa! A golden soccer ball? Dude, whoever this city is named after must be goated. If it looks this big from here, then the actual size must be huge. It's not going to fall, right? I'm kind of afraid it might just roll off. Blue Lock. You know, a lot of people like to hate on Blue Lock. I thoroughly enjoy Blue Lock, and I can't wait for more Blue Lock to come out. I can't wait! I can't wait! I can't! The Blue Lock, I also really enjoyed it. Is it perfect? No. Do people have things to complain about? A little bit. But I still very much enjoyed it. My own personal enjoyment. I liked it. Motel? There's a hotel here as well. I already have a hotel in the West Zone, though. Okay, where to now, then? World map. Yes, Sora. I stopped it for 5F. Should I go back? It depends. Were you kind of just okay on those 5Fs, or did you hate it? Because I'll be honest, I think Blue Lock starts to get good at episode 6. Weirdly enough. When I watched the first 5 episodes of Blue Lock, I thought episode 1 was a really strong pilot, and then from episode 2 to episode 5, I was very whatevs on it. And I wasn't, like, thinking about dropping it, but I was just kind of, like, so-so on it. I was like, kind of lazy about watching it. And then as soon as I hit episode 6, it, like, I think it gets a lot better. And it becomes, like, bingeable. Episode 6 and beyond. But if you, like, hated what you were watching, then, yeah. Haven't started Blue Lock because of all the animation discs? I think it's so fucking stupid, bro. Could it have been better? Yeah. Does it completely sap the fucking enjoyment out of it? No. People are being overly dramatic about it. One of the best parts about Blue Lock, in my opinion, at least one of the things I enjoyed, were the characters. I loved the characters. I loved seeing them on screen, how they interact, the voice acting, you know, them getting into it, and, like, what could happen if they lose and how much they wanted to win over each other. And animation doesn't impact those performances or the writing of those characters. Does it make, like, one specific game maybe not as blow my dick off as some of the other ones? A little bit, but it's still super enjoyable, and it's not every fucking game. There's a ton of matches throughout the entire game. Could it have been better? Yeah. Can I still have fun with it? Absolutely. I think it's worth watching. I mean, it still might not be for you, though. Like I said, it's got a little bit of a slow start after episode 1. And, I mean, you know, sports shows and even sports shows of that caliber aren't always, like, they're not going to be for everybody. But I had fun with it. If I can, like, say something, though, one thing I've learned, chat, don't let Twitter dictate your life. Don't let the constant negative opinions of Twitter dictate your thought process and the things that you find enjoyment in. But, that's just my take. I feel like, I'm not saying that every single opinion you ever see, don't let that influence you, but, like, I don't know. I feel like social media, I feel like constantly subjecting yourself to, like, negative takes and people complaining about shit is not good. I feel like it's not good. I think you should go out, find out what you like through your own actions. It's just my opinion. Is that a forest up ahead? Excluding a few construction sites, there are only unpaved roads. No, just preserve nature itself. Seeing this in the middle of a city? What are you doing back here? Oh, you're not thinking of going there, are you, Sora? Oh, shit. You scared me. Well, you haven't left already. Just telling me to leave? You're making it sound like me leaving is the right thing to do. Ugh. So what exactly is up ahead? Ah, good question. I was thinking that Monocro's explanation for this island was a bit lacking in detail, so I was going around explaining stuff to everyone. To tell you the truth, there is nothing up ahead. How can I trust you? Got it, now leave. Isn't this the part where you ask me what that means? What do you mean? What does it mean? You said there's nothing up ahead! Surely that means there's nothing up ahead! I'm not joking. Leave this instant. I honestly don't think I can stop my urge to kill you any longer. Holy shit, Sora! Just looking at your wretched face fills me with the desire to kill. Oh my god, Sora, chill! Get her medicine! Get her medication now! Alright. I guess you're legitimately angry. You almost sound like Nike. Well, I'd make fun of him whether or not he gets mad. But I really meant what I said just now. Not even I know what lies up ahead further down this road. You just said there's nothing up ahead, and then you're like, oh, I don't know what's up ahead. Is there nothing? Is there something? Is there a beluga whale up ahead? What could be up ahead? Is it Ronald McDonald's? What's going on up there? Mitch City was the largest island in terms of data size, after all. Perfect for hiding dead bodies. Uh-huh. Oh, well, I can't tell if you're joking or not. Just be mindful to not approach any of the area ahead of this road. There is a warning sign here for a reason. I mean, it's not like I would have gone to such an obviously dangerous place without his warning. No, but, I mean, I don't really think this is much of a take. It's just kind of like... So, I have an opinion, chat. I have an opinion. I don't... Do you guys think... Okay, so this is gonna take like a... If you're thinking like a baby shrimp, then this take isn't gonna mean much to you. And I want to be clear, before I say this take, it was just a random thought that I had. I don't really like... I haven't truly done deep levels of thinking beyond this, like, surface level take. However, I think people in fandoms, I think people in... Hello. I think people in fandoms, I think people in, just, like, online in general, no matter where you go, whether it's Twitter, whether it's TikTok, hell, even just, like, basically any game you play or any kind of, like, anything online that you do, I would say that there is a much higher chance that you find a negative interaction more often than a positive interaction. I don't know if you guys would agree with that. Would you agree with that? Would you think that, unfortunately, online, it is easier to find a negative interaction than a positive interaction? You agree? Alright, well, I was discussing this with someone, and, Yuki, I didn't expect you to be here of all places. ... Is the Yuki in front of me the real Yuki? I don't know, Sora. I don't know. A lot of people get mad if I call him anything else, so let's just say he's the real Yuki, Sora. Don't question it. I don't want you to get attacked, Sora. I don't want you getting attacked by Yuki fans. Just smile and wave. That's all you gotta do, Sora. ... Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I must be tired to be asking questions like this. I mean, you're Yuki and nothing's going to change that, right? ... Akane Tyra. Oh, shit. And I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. What did you just say? ... So you know her. What? Oh. No, I mean... ... I'm sorry, Sora. I don't know what I'm talking about. I must be tired. I think it feels like I'm not myself. Yeah. Feels like it, doesn't it? But, chat, here's my take on why I think that if you go online, you're more likely... On why I think you're more likely to run into a negative interaction than a positive interaction. And here's why. Here's why. I think people are too connected. I think that, you know, the online space, being able to, like, instantly receive messages and, like, constantly, like, you could just go somewhere, you could post something, and then you could get, like, instantaneous likes and comments and interaction. I feel like that has done something to how we perceive actual human interaction. And because we get that instantaneous interaction, right, it makes us not appreciate actual human interaction. And it also skews how we perceive interactions. Since every interaction is instantaneous, and since a lot of times it boils down to like, dislike, comment, right? That makes no sense. Oh, no, that makes sense? Yeah. So, a lot of people, right? A lot of people, whether they want to admit it or not, they would like to have real conversations, probably talk about deeper shit, have a meaningful connection with someone, right? But we know way more about people than we probably should, right? If you go online and you look at, like, what people post, if you look at how people interact, right? You know these people by a screen name. Not their actual name, not any real, truly real shit about them. You just fucking... But yet you know about, like, their breakups, or, like, randomly about their traumas, or randomly about things that piss them off, or things they like and don't like, right? Like, I feel like it gets to a point where it's too much. Anyways, Yuki's crying. Like, I'm not myself. It's a weird conversation. I don't know if I'm making sense. It's hard for me to, like, convey it into words, but, that's why I, like, try to take decently long breaks from the negativity online. Clear my head, try to appreciate human interaction, not, you know, not let constant, instantaneous reaction, like, affect that. I don't know if that makes sense. I probably don't make any sense. Like I said, it was a passing thought. It's a passing thought. I might sound like a lunatic. I don't know. Like, I'm not myself. Yuki! Help me, Sora. I'm scared. I'm turning into something that's not me. What's going to happen to me? What did I even do to deserve this? Please, no! Help me! I can't take this anymore! And he's back. Always silent as ever, I see. What? It's nothing. Okay. I think that's about it for a basic tour of the island. Although, it would take ages to actually search every nook and cranny in this place. I've walked for ages, yet there is no sign of Teruya. I guess I should return to the hotel and rest for now. People are braver online because they don't have to be face-to-face with each other. I don't even think that's it. I think people... One, I feel like the internet spaces have gotten way too toxic, and it has created this environment where when you're constantly subjected to something... So, have you ever heard people say, like, the people that you are around the most are kind of who you will, without even knowing it, you will take on the personalities and, like, little things from the people that you're around the most, right? So, if you're constantly putting yourself in a fan space, or even just a space online, where you're surrounded by constant negativity, constant, like, just people doing shitty things, no matter how you may feel about it, you will reactively, like, your mind will take on the fact that maybe it's okay, or maybe it's normal. And I feel like that's happened too much, and people who are chronically online, where it might not even be their fault, are just being... like, falling into these things where it's like negativity, hate, just like this, just like that. And it becomes exhausting, especially for, like, the average person. It sucks, dude. That's why I tell you guys, like, take your breaks. Take your fucking breaks, bro. Don't fall into that same pit. Teruya, why did you... Come to think of it, I've never been alone for this long, ever since I met everyone here. There was always someone with me. Being alone is tougher than I thought. I'll take a short rest, and then search for Teruya again. And Yoriko. No, my first priority should be Teruya. He's the one holding the key to everything. I must find him. I should focus on only that for now. So I'm cautious about what I consume online. I do it too, you know, and I really do. A lot of people like to take my takes and think that I'm, like, pushing my own, like, negative agenda, but I'm really not. Like, Yuki Maeda, I gave him the most shit, right, of any, probably, like, any Danganronpa character, and equal to that, he was the first character I put in my island on Tomodachi Life. He was the first character I made. I made him before I made my own character, right? And he was the first character that I bought an outfit for, I put a house for. First one. I'm working on my D&D stuff right now. The first thing I started to do was work on a character that had similarities to Yuki Maeda to put in my own campaign. Why would I do that if I truly hate this character, right? It's just, but people take my takes and they skew them onto their own twisted, hateful agenda, right? To, like, push their own narratives. Like, there's so much negativity in the space, and people, like, will take anything and try to twist it to something truly problematic and negative. It's like the world don't gotta be like that, you know? Let's do some free time. You can't socialize at the moment. All right, let's not do free time. Can I investigate? Do you want to investigate? Sure. Sure. Mitch City. Where do we want to investigate? Mitch City, South, West, East, or North District? North. I think part of it too, though, and like another reason why I think creators get a lot of fucking shit, is because of clips. I think it's really interesting because clips are like super important to grow as a streamer, right? But at the same time, if people have never seen you before or are super passionate about something like a game you're playing, and they see like a 10-second clip of you out of context, and you're like too loud, or you say something that irritates them or pisses them off, right? Like, they instantly have that negative first opinion of you, and they don't know you, they don't know your content, they don't know the entire narrative or bit that you have been building up over multiple episodes, where they now just have this instantaneous, this is my bad, like, mindset on this person, right? And it's like, if you actually watch my content and you watch, like, the narrative play out and the bits that we run, it makes more sense. But, dude, like, fucking spooky bell. A mix of people being overly passionate, surrounded by negativity, combined with, like, 10-second context clips on creators, creates a terrible combo. The city is so large. Just walking around it makes me exhausted. Let's go back for now. I can always look again next time. You gained 15 million experience. Great. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. Sora, you keep independently doing shit. I don't know how I feel about that. Teruya, ... Where did you go, Teruya? You can't keep doing this. We didn't even get to have a real conversation. Why? Why? Where are you, Teruya? Please, answer me! No replies, no sign of him, or anyone for that matter. Is this the end? So, we weren't able to stop Mikado's, well, the Void's plan? We are the Vodka Kings, please feed us? What kind of royal fucking palace do you think this is? No, that's not it. If I give up, then it really will be the end of it. I should send another message to Teruya. And when I wake up tomorrow, I'll immediately resume my search for him. Let's keep this up. Even if I'm alone, I can do this. We are VodkaSunnyD, we carry the flame. I still don't know what that means! You guys type it every stream, I don't know what it means. Throw it on a hot save. Save the game. Save the game. I have to pee. This island is so fucking large. And having to investigate all of it alone. Go piss, boy. Go piss, girl. Don't say that to me. Don't say go piss, girl. Don't say that to me. Don't ever say that. You know what? Emote only. Nope. Emote. Nope. Girl. Girl. Do I look like a girl? This island is so large, and having to investigate all of it alone, draining to say the least. I should take a good rest and go save my energy to find Teruya. And while you're doing that, Sora, I'm gonna go pee-pee. I'm going to do it. Chat, look at this chair. Look at this chair. Stare at it. Talk to the chair. Let the chair consume you. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here I am. Yep. Yeah. I'm back. If anybody calls me girl again, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Define Teruya. Fatigue has been restored by 1. You know, I think if there's anything that I have to deal with a lot that I hate, it's fatigue. Bro, I don't know if anybody can relate to this. Sorry, I'm yapping this stream. I think the reason I'm yapping so much is normally when we stream, like at our normal time, there's like 250 people here during DR, and it's like, I can't even talk to chat, right? But since we're streaming later, it's easier to talk to you guys. Fatigue is the fucking worst. Dude, I hate... does anybody else have this happen? Where if you go to bed early, right? You go to bed early, and you wake up early. It doesn't matter if you got 8 hours, 9 hours of sleep. Because you woke up early, you have fatigue for the day. And it's like, what? I got more... So if I go to bed at 5 a.m., but I wake up at my usual time, right? At 11... and I get 6 hours of sleep, I feel fine. But if I decide to go to bed early at midnight, and then I wake up at 8 in the morning, I got 8 hours. Should be better. Boom, feel fatigue because I woke up early. Hell, even if I only get 6 hours, right, and I go to bed like 1 a.m. to like 7 a.m., because my body's up at 7 a.m., it's like, nope, I feel like shit, fatigue. And it's like, why, dude? Why? You got more sleep, damn it. You should feel fine. I hate that shit. Pisses me off. And then I feel like shit the whole day. Skilled Night Shroud fatigue has been restored by an additional 1. It really is the routine. I agree. Ugh. Is it morning? What time is it? Thankfully, Sora has an ability to avoid the fatigue. 10 o'clock? I guess I overslept. I was always able to wake up in time, mostly thanks to Monocro's 7 a.m. morning announcement. That Rockio sleep emote is hype. Hang on! Then what happened to that? I don't think there was a morning announcement yesterday. What's going on? With the nighttime announcement, I understand it being due to nighttime rules being deactivated, but why? Why did the morning announcement go away as well? Some people are probably confused, like, why are you streaming later, Vodka? Part of that reason is that I'm on all this medication right now, and it's temporary, I won't be on it forever, but the medication makes me super drowsy, so when I wake up in the morning, I can barely function. And then it's like, I usually do my streams when I first wake up, and it's like, I can't! So I have to wait until later in the day. Teruya, where are you? Please answer me. Teruya, he didn't even reply. Dare I say I love the late streams? I'm a huge appreciator of them. Enough worries about the announcement. Teruya should be my first priority. Let's get ready and moving. You know what's interesting is a lot of people who stream, their like goals are like fame or to be really big or anything like that. One of my main goals for streaming, or like what I've always wanted, I don't really want to give up cooking because I really enjoy cooking, and I want to keep doing that and growing and like developing through the kitchen. So I would prefer to keep my cooking job, but just work less days of it. So because I love streaming too. I love streaming more than cooking, but you know, I wouldn't really want to choose one over the other. I would do both if I could, and I am doing both right now. It's just a little hard on my body, so that's why if streaming was if I succeeded and made more money in streaming, it would be easier on my body, I think, overall. But one of the things that I always said, because like one of my mods always asked me, he's like, "What's your goal?" And I was like, my goal is to be able to go live at any time of the day and get like 300 to 500 viewers regardless of what we're playing. That's my goal. Just any time of the day, I want to be able to like start up a stream and there's a good turnout. And the fact that I just started doing the nighttime streams now and the turnouts have been like fantastic. And it's been fantastic whether we played Zero Escape at night, we played Tamagotchi Life at night, we played this at night, and it's been really good turnouts. So I'm like, dude, I'm like almost at my goals. Anything here should suffice for a simple breakfast. The viewer thing would just help me make more money, and then I could probably work one less day, my body be less tired, and then I could focus more on like particular things. But yeah, your boy wants to be a chef and a streamer. It's not like I'm hungry right now, so shut up. VodkaSunnyD, shut up. Shut up, Vodka! Yoriko's here. To think that this island would have a convenience store and a hotel like this. It's you. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Yoriko's bewildered. Dot, dot, dot. Sora is bewildered. Good morning, Yoriko. Oh, she mad. Oh, she mad! Wait! Yoriko, wait, we need to talk! Dot, dot, dot. About what? Well, I thought I told you to never speak to me again. Some nerve you've got to ignore that. Yoriko. Have you seen Teruya anywhere? Oh my god, that's the worst thing she could have said. That's actually the worst thing she could have said, because the whole reason that this fight started is that Yoriko needed to have a conversation with Sora. She looked at Sora and she's like, we need to talk about this now. And Sora just kept looking at her and going, yeah, I need to go talk to Teruya, I need to go talk to Teruya. And no matter how much you needed to go talk to Teruya, that doesn't help your case here. Excuse me? I'm looking for Teruya. Oh my god. If we can just find him, we can all leave this place. Isn't there something you need to tell me before that? What? What is really up with you, Sora? Sora, she's giving you a chance! Sora, she's giving you a chance! Lock in, Sora! Are you even the Sora I know? Oh, I just shit myself. That's crazy. Ah! Aishia with the tier 1 gifted saying, Vodka, this sub is for you shitting yourself. Yo, I appreciate that, Aishia. Thank you. So what's your answer? We're never seeing each other again. What? No! Come back here! Sora, why? Chase after her! Sora, chase after her. Are you kidding me? Did we even grab breakfast? Did we get a bento box? Am I not the Sora that Yoriko knows? I may indeed not be. I want to know that myself as well. Now that I've had breakfast, I should get moving. Once I meet Teruya, all this will be over, and I'll be able to make out with Yuriko. I'm not running away from her. I'm just searching for what's most important right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. So, can we do the thing? Can we do this thing? Chat, southwest, east, or north? What are we feeling? A little bit of investigation time. Southwest, east, or north? South? Very well. Shall I investigate this place? Huh. This city is so large. Just walking around it makes me exhausted. Let's go back for now. I can always look again next time. What? You're not even investigating it? Sora has leveled up! Sora has learned Vine Whip. Gained 2 experience points. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. Dude, where is Teruya hiding? Is he in the bathtub? Where's he at, bro? Like, genuinely. Is he hiding under his bed? Maybe he went to the no man's land that, Homeboy was talking about. Still can't socialize. Let me throw down a save real quick, just in case I find any dubious interactions. Save the game. Yo, chat. It didn't perform on YouTube because I don't think it was YouTube's cup of tea. But can we talk about how crazy the coin flipping stream was? I did that as a joke, and everybody pulled up, bro. There was like 80 people on TikTok, 150 people on Twitch, and they were set. They were ready for the coin flipping, and I was like, damn. And now I have people hit me up like, yo, when's the next coin flipping stream? Fuck the Danganronpa, fuck the Zero Escape, fuck Tamagotchi Life, when's the next coin flip? Vodka! And I'm like, dude, what? I don't want to subject myself to that. We want slop. We want slop. All right, chat, south, west, east, or north? Which one you guys want? We want slop. We want slop. That ending was crazy. I won't talk about the ending. East. Seeing a lot of east. Very well. East. Shall I investigate this place? Yes. Whew. This city is so large. Just walking around it makes me exhausted. Let's go back. Wait, what? There's no investigating happening, but we're getting XP. I think I found something. Finally! What did I find? Champagne? Is that what that's supposed to be? Is it supposed to be champagne? Or Shamagni? Shamagni. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. I don't know, it might just be me, but I feel like I get better internet connection at nighttime, too. Like, during the day, it's like more people are active on the network, and I just, like, I lag more often during the day than I do at night. If only I could just stream at night. I think I would be super down for it. I think I'd be super down for it, but yeah. Sorry, I was ending the TikTok. There was, like, barely anybody watching on TikTok, so I was like, eh. It's probably because I'm not on TikTok on my normal time. But then again, TikTok is, like, very... TikTok doesn't like conversation. They just want to see the class trial and, like, the execution. And then after that, they don't really want to watch anything else. They don't want to watch the characters interact. They don't like that. TikTok was the one who was, like, getting tired of free time. TikTok was like, no more free time. They were like, I don't give a fuck. Who was it? I think it was Nikkei. We were like doing Nikkei's free time event. And TikTok was like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, fuck this. Skipped the trial. Oh shit. Like, I don't even want to know about Nikkei. I was like, oh shit. Alright. South, west, east, north. TikTok doesn't have an attention span. I feel like my attention span is also kind of ruined from like shorts and TikTok stuff. I've been trying to watch longer form stuff just because I don't want that to like, I don't want to like, I don't want my attention span to be hurt. I'd rather be able to sit and like, be able to sit and enjoy long running stuff. West again? All right. More west. And then Sora's gonna be like, I'm tired. The city's large, I'm tired. Time to go back. Fair enough. Pro tip, read books. I've been trying to. I've never been a big reader, but I'd like to be. I'd like to get into more reading. Wow, we found 500 money and something. What'd we find? Potato chip. That's a good find. Not that I would ever eat potato chips that I found on the side of the road, but like, I could slam some chips. I could slam some chips. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. Chat, what's your favorite chip? You guys already know my two. The two chips that I eat the most are kettle cooked sour cream and onion. I believe the brand is called Cape Cod. I might be wrong. I think that's what it's called. And then I also eat the Calbee honey butter chips. If you're looking for a VodkaSunnyD style snack, those are the two that I go for. Plain Lay's, I'm a basic person. There ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Lay's and it's not even close? I wouldn't say that it's not close, but if you're a Lay's enjoyer, I'm not going to question that. There's a reason Lay's is as popular as it is, you know? It's not my first choice, but I understand why people like it, you know? Phew. It's already dark out. I guess I should call it a day for now. Wait, aren't there supposed to be some, like, hot honey pizza Doritos coming out soon? I gotta make sure I try those. Yeah, they're doing, like, a limited time hot honey pizza Doritos. And that sounds fucking hype, dude. I would like to try those. I like Doritos, but I don't get them because if I'm eating chips, bro, if I'm eating chips, I'm not standing in my fucking kitchen eating the chips. I'm on my couch. I'm in my bed, I'm at my desk, gaming and doing computer work. Motherfucker, I love the taste of Doritos. I do. But I can't stand the messiness, bro. I can't. I get why they say it's part of the iconic, you know, the Dorito dust fingers. You know, I get it. And Doritos still taste good. But I'm not getting them, bro. I'm not getting them because I can't eat Doritos while I'm laying on the couch. I don't want to sit there and be like this with my hand, not being able to, like, scroll my phone and shit while I'm eating my chips, you know? And I get it. I have two hands. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. Use chopsticks? I've seen actually people do that. I've seen people do that. They have, like, a chip grabber. I don't want to have to use a fucking chip grabber to eat my Doritos. Something doesn't feel right. Even if this is the biggest island yet, I wasn't able to find shit. A single sign of him for 2 whole days? Where in the world did you go, Big T? How are you today? I'm in a good mood. I think that me taking a long break from this game did wonders. I think that did good for me. I'm happy. I'm having fun. I'm talking to chat. I'm having a good time. Oof. I should try again tomorrow. See, the thing is, as much as I like Danganronpa, I love streaming more. I love streaming more than, like, anything. So, you know, it sucks when you play a game and you're not able to, like, truly stream, and you gotta, like, have people on a mode only, and you gotta, like, people are coming in trying to spoil shit, and, you know, it's like, I don't want to deal with that. Just want to play the game, have fun, you know? That's all. Which we're doing. We're having fun. We're hanging out. We're chatting. We're watching Sora fumble Yoriko and looking for Big T. It's like, what more could you want on a Friday night? Oh, this hotel. If I recall correctly, this was the one Yoriko was staying in. Yoriko? Ah! Whoa! Yoriko? Speak of the devil. I need to hide. Chat, hide! Everybody hide! Fuck! Get down, chat! Get down! Wait, why am I hiding again? Sora, get down! I need to apologize for this morning. What? What was that sound? Was that the sound of a weapon? Huh? Was that a knife? Yuriko with a knife! Hide! She wouldn't. I doubt she'd actually do anything, but I should follow her just in case. Chat, stay down. Don't let her see you. She got a knife. Yuriko, what business would she have in a place like this? She's entering that building under construction. I should follow her. Which one? Which one? I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Soda baby. Hide. Building. I don't think I investigated this place. It's so dark in here. Alright, it's too dark. They're not gonna see me. They're not gonna see me. I can't even see my hand in front of me. It's so dark in here. Footsteps? Is it coming from upstairs? Yuriko, what are you planning in such a creepy place? Ain't no way. Soda baby, be careful. It is I, Yuri from the grave. I guess I should keep following her. I should watch my steppies, considering this place is about to fall any second. Soda baby, be careful. Not him! Who? Who is it? Oh! Who is that? Who is that? Is that Snorlax? Who is that? Night Raid? Psycho Mantis? Safe Leptail? Patrick Star? Who is that? To think that you'd actually show up this easily. What are you up to? You should have been more careful, you know. Do you even know what I'm about to do? Ain't no way. I'm about to fart blood. What? If you're going to do it, hurry it up. What do you... You're here to kill me, right? Yuriko, this isn't you! Stop! You're disgusting. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Yuriko, don't say that about Yuki Maeda! Stop! The fans are gonna cancel you! No! Yuki Maeda, the way you act right now creeps me out. Yuriko, stop! Stop! No, you're not Yuki. Sora, even Sora's not Sora. Everyone except me is acting weird. No, perhaps I've become insane as well. I don't want to stay in this world anymore. Yuriko, don't do it! That's why. I'm going to kill you and end this all. What?! Yuriko, don't do it! They're gonna take you out! Yuriko, don't! The Yuki fans! They can't be stopped! I'll kill the person who caused all of this. I will kill you. Aren't you going to fight back? I'm about to kill you right now. Sora's gonna stop you, because that's how ultimate luck works. Yuriko! Oh! Ah! What just happened? What the hell are you doing to Yuki Pookie? Sora? Yuriko, just now, you were trying to kill Yuki Pookie, weren't you? I mean, yeah. Sora, why would you ask her if that's what she was trying to do? I mean, she literally said, I'm going to kill you, pinned him down, took the knife, pointed it at his face, went to go stab him. Like, why, Sora, why is the first thing you ask her, were you actually about to kill him? Like, yeah. Yeah, she was. Yeah. 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 It's a death game. High stress, yeah. Yeah, she was. But why? Did you forget what Nikke said? He's the one to blame for all this. He's the goal of Void itself. If we get rid of him, then that will be the end of Void. And you're just going to believe that nonsense like that? Nikke put his life on the line to make Yuki the culprit. If that was a lie, then why would he have gone that far? In the end, he failed. But if Void's plan fails by Yuki dying, I will gladly take the shot. But you'll become a murderer. You're not that kind of person, Yuriko. No, I am. What do you even know about me? If you had the slightest interest in me, you wouldn't have betrayed me. No, us. Isn't it because you don't trust me that you won't tell me a single thing? It's because... Or what? If you don't want me to dirty my hands, would you rather do it instead? I guess you're much more experienced in killing than me, huh? Ooh! Drama! Nothing again. Why are you always like this? Get away from him right now, Sora. I'll kill him and end this once and for all. You can't! Hold on, wait. In this moment, I just want to do it. This is Sora. This is for Sora. You can't! There is no guarantee that this killing school trip would end by Yuki's death. And even if he is Void's goal itself, he doesn't even know why he's being targeted. Would you rather kill someone that innocent just because he's someone the Void's after? Shut up! And don't talk like that, Sora. I'm sick of everything! If I don't do this, then how am I able to withstand anything anymore? Yuriko! Get out of the way, Sora! Stop it. Yuki? Yuriko's right. I'm the one at fault here. What do you mean? Sora's just all over the place, man. Now the Sora fans are gonna come after me. I've noticed something change inside me these past few days. Like, another personality is waking up inside of me. This personality is something that shouldn't come out. The Void's goal is most likely pursuing this persona. Yuki, why don't you, put down the knife first, though? You don't need to dirty your hands. Ain't no way. It's a good thing I wasn't doing the nerdy voice. Holy shit! Good thing I wasn't doing the nerdy voice for him. Good thing TikTok was taken down. Holy shit! I'll take responsibility. and do it myself. Yuki? Yuki, what? Sorry, Sora, Yuriko. You all got mixed up in this because of me. This isn't your fault, Yuki. Stop thinking like that and put down the knife. To be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I can keep being myself. Someone else inside me is trying to get rid of the real me. I want to end this with my own hands before I get devoured by him. No, I don't want this to be the end. This should only be the last resort. There must be another way, so please! Mikado said that it's almost finished, right? That his plan is almost over. So I need to do this before it's too late. Yuki! Are you just going to throw your life away like this? Does Shinji's sacrifice to save you mean nothing to you? Big bro would want this as well. If I could sacrifice myself to save everyone. Don't be stupid. Nobody wants that. Sora, I was just an ordinary kid. What did you do to deserve all this? Vodka, people are in ads. This is why this is an important moment. Maybe pause. Bro, I tell people all the time that, you know, I can't control the ads. I can't. It's either sub or bust, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I did warn you guys. I did. I said, hey guys, I'm gonna let you know. If you get hit in an awkward moment, that would suck. Don't worry, it'll be on YouTube. I was just an ordinary kid. What did I do to deserve all this? Is it because I wanted to live a more special life? Am I getting punished for that selfish hope? I think I realize that now. It's better to be ordinary and nothing special than to go through something like this. If I get to live another life, an ordinary life like no other, that is what I wish for. Yuki! Yuki! He's not gonna do it, is he? I want to live. Ain't no way. Is he gonna do it? I don't know what's gonna happen. Master Utsuro! Who said that shit? Who said that shit? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that shit? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's raining in the building. That's how you know shit's getting crazy. It's raining in the building. Side note, you know what sucks? You get ads. If I stream on YouTube, you get ads. If I stream on Twitch, you get ads. And then if I stream on TikTok, it gets banned the moment Yuki holds the knife to his throat. There's no winning. No matter where I stream it, there's no winning. And you know what the craziest part is? Is on YouTube, yes, you get less ads, but if you're a member on YouTube, you still get ads. So if you pay for like a YouTube membership, you still get ads. But if you pay for Twitch sub, you don't get ads. So like Twitch is like slightly better in that regard. But dude, you just get fucked wherever you go, bro. Ads, 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 ads. There was a South Park episode about this. What? That lightning just struck the knife. I don't get ads on YouTube because it's banned in my country. I have heard that like, you can, like, sometimes you won't get ads depending on, like, where you're located. I find that interesting. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Thinking about getting Turbo? Well, that's why I constantly remind people, like, if you have Prime, you can sub for free to your favorite streamer. You know what I mean? Like, if your family, if someone in your family's already paying for Prime, just connect the Prime account to Twitch, and boom, you get free subs every month. Usually, like, there's one person in the family who's paying for Prime. Usually. Sora, what did you just say? What? What do you mean? I didn't say anything. So was Sora the one who screamed out Master Utsuro? Because I had a feeling that Sora might be Akane. I had a feeling. I didn't vocalize it, and hell, I still could be wrong. But, if there's someone else in the real world controlling the avatars, right? Similar to, you know, past things. My thought was, what if Akane Taira is the one who is controlling Sora? Right? It'd be interesting. Maybe. I started to think that after, Chapter 4 Trial, when Sora, like, stepped in. So if Sora was the one that screamed out Master Utsuro, like, who else is referring to them as Master? You know what I'm saying? Who else is referring to them as Master? Right? So that might have confirmed my suspicion that I never vocalized. Also, fucking love Akane. Not mad. Not mad, I'll tell you that. Although now I'm thinking about something. And maybe my mind shouldn't immediately go there. But Akane's a girl's girl, bro. If it is Akane, you're telling me that first it was Ayame, and now we're in here and it's Yuriko? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. Throwing that out there. Throwing that lob out there. But whatever. What do you mean? I didn't say anything. Utsuro, that's what you just said. Utsuro? Guys, okay, look. I'm up here too. Imagine VodkaSunnyD in the game right now. Guys, can we all stop saying that name? It's already raining indoors. I don't need things to get crazy up in here. The name that has been repeated dozens of times from the Voids, especially Mikado. See, you know something that we don't, Sora. Can we just call him Big U? Or U-Boy? Or the U-Man? Call him anything else. Call him who, Sorrel? I should know. There's no way I should not know about it. I've already realized it, haven't I? About who I am and who Master Utsuro is. Again, that voice. What voice? Yuriko. What? The reason I couldn't tell you anything last trial wasn't because I couldn't trust you. It was because someone among us had tried to kill me. Someone tried to kill you? I told you that I fell from the top floor of the Tower of Babies, through the bottom floor and onto the power room. That happened because someone had pushed me off the top floor. What? This is just like Zero Escape, bro. Somebody pushed to kill in Zero Escape 2. It just happened. We're trying to figure out who it is in episode 3. Someone pushed you? Then you didn't go there by your own will? I honestly thought that I was dead, since I didn't know that I could go through the ground floor at the time. But I went through it and survived the fall without a scratch, and I met up with someone. Then I went through the stairs up to the power room. When I got there, I saw Yuki running away from the scene, and the fainted Nikke and Shinji. After that, I got controlled by some instinct that wasn't mine. It was like I wasn't myself. Wait, you met someone down there? Who? That's a long story. I'll talk about the details later. But more importantly, I still don't know who had tried to push me off. I did try to look back as I fell, but I wasn't able to get a good glimpse because of the light. I guess we weren't able to talk about it more in the class trial with Nikke and Yuki interfering. But why didn't you tell me about that immediately? I figured me getting pushed off didn't have much to do with the trial. I thought that because I had used Nikke's hand and Nikke would become the Blackened. And for whatever reason, all that I could think back was somehow... I can't fucking read. I'm a baby shrimp. I can't read. And for whatever reason, all that I could think of back then was to somehow save Yuki. I couldn't even think straight. And that has been on my mind all this time. So much that I became confused on who to trust and who not to. And I guess that indecisiveness of mine has caused me to lose your trust in me. I'm truly sorry about that. Sora, wait. Considering what we went through last trial... Okay, hold on. Are we just gonna gloss over the entire... Like, where's the knife? Like, I'm not saying Yuki's gotta go, but, like, we were very set on that. And now we're, like, here right now. What's going on in here? There's an obvious suspect among us, right? Among us! The one who pushed you off was... Iroha. Oh! My daughter? I think so, too. Even before pushing Sora off, I had suspicions about her being a void. I mean, that's gotta be the reason why she even pushed Sora in the first place, right? They must kill for their goal. I did think that Iroha was suspicious, but it was always a maybe, not a certainty. But when I saw you two, I knew I had to come out and reveal the truth. They're gonna go up to Iroha and be like, did you push Sora? And Iroha's gonna go, ah! And I'm gonna laugh. What? And I'm gonna laugh. I think that's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna have a hearty laugh. Sora, Yuki, Yoriko, I'm a criminal. I caused Shinji to die, but even before that, I might have committed something unforgivable in my past. But even so, I can't let Mikado and the Voids have things their way. I need your help. With so many of us dead, and so much of our trust betrayed, I want you to lend me your power. It's time we three combine our strengths to defeat Void. I will pay my price once everything is over. I still can't trust you. Oh, why? At least not until you tell me everything. Everything? Sora knows something. Something we don't know. Until she tells us what that is, she's just another dirty murderer to me. ... Yoriko, but also... I'll tell you everything. Sora? As you said, maybe I do know something. But I have one condition. You have to lay in a bed, hold my hand, and stare up at the night sky with me. And as we talk under the stars, I'll tell you everything. That's my condition. Maybe I did have the answer this whole time. Perhaps I was afraid of learning the answer myself, that I tried to fool my own memory to avoid the truth. You said that I was lying to myself, right? You're absolutely right about that. I was being afraid. I can't believe she said all that. Once I come to face the truth, I don't know what exactly will happen. Yeah, I can't believe that's real dialogue. That's crazy. I would be lying if I said I wasn't scared. But if the two of you trust me, then I will gladly return that trust with the courage to face the truth. With everyone. Sora. Yuki? Just a few moments ago, I was only thinking about dying. When Yoriko tried to kill me just now, I was ready to accept it. But strangely, after I saw your face, I felt myself being able to think much more clearly. Strange, huh? Yuki! Can we really do this? Honestly, I really don't know. I don't know how much longer I can keep being myself. But if I can use that short amount of time to do something worthwhile for a change, instead of killing myself. If Big Bro really did sacrifice himself for me, and it wasn't in vain, then What about you, Yoriko? What? Well... Yoriko? Huh? Give me some time to think. Huh? Seriously? I mean, just think about how many times we've been betrayed by those we called... I can't read again! This is a meaningful moment and VodkaSunnyD can't read. It's because I'm hungry and I have to take a big poop. I'm sorry. I mean, just think about how many times we've been betrayed by those we called friends. Hajime, Emma, the twins, Nikke. They were all bad people. What you all talking about, Hibiki? I guess that's to be expected. Asking you to suddenly trust me like that. What you all talking about Hibiki for? You said twins. You didn't say Kanade. She said twins. She didn't say Kanade. She said twins. She had a choice. She could have said Kanade and she could have said twins, and she chose twins. What did Hibiki do? What did Hibiki do, aside from getting stressed out? Yuki, Yoriko, it's already late at night. How about we end it off here for now and talk about it tomorrow? As I said before, I think we should first talk through everything. We'll try to solve everything else from there. You guys want to hear a secret? Do you guys want to hear a secret? You guys want to hear a secret? Okay, don't say anything. This is a secret. Oh, this is a secret. This is a secret. So don't say anything. I don't think I have to worry about this secret getting out, just because like we don't have like a texting channel in the Discord. However, right here in this Floors campaign, right? So I get to make the characters and stuff. I might be working on a Kanade core character. I might be. And I'm excited to see how the players interact to that. Now, it's not, I'm going to tell you, I'm not just copy and pasting Kanade's character in, but there is a character that I'm working on that, like, if you saw the character on screen, you would see influence from the way they act. I'm not saying, and it's not, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not the crazy fucking shit she did in the past. It's more so how she acted in the trial, and I'm taking that, like, I'm taking that a little bit, and I'm putting it into one of the NPCs. So I'm gonna be very interested to see how they handle having dialogue with her when the time comes. So obviously, you know, when I make my characters, I don't copy-paste stuff, but I am pulling some inspiration. Don't tell the players, though. I checked my viewers. I don't see any of the players in here. All right? Don't bring it up in Death Game chat either, or in Dungeons and Dragons chat when I open up the chat. But I'm working on a trial Kanade mode inspired character, and I'm excited. We'll try to solve everything else from there. please think about what I said before you sleep tonight. I mean, even if they find out, I don't know if any of them really deeply know about Kanade, so I should be fine, but I think it'll be funny when the time comes. A lot of my Dungeons and Dragons stuff is about, like, psychological conversations and how well you can, like, navigate vocally through conversations with, like, intense characters. So, I'm not really taking, like, what Kanade did and putting it on a character, more so taking how Kanade acted vocally and put it into a character, how she, like, talked to people. So I think that'll be funny when I take inspiration from that and put it into one of the characters that they're gonna have to talk to and interact with. I think that's gonna be funny. I can already see it, because we got Rika, right? You guys already know about Rika, the character Rika. I can already see it. Rika! Explain it to me in detail how this would have happened, you whore! Oh, Rika! I can already see it. If you cannot trust me even then, I'll gladly accept that reality. The players aren't ready, dude. It's gonna be great. ... I'll send a message to you both first thing in the morning. We'll decide on when and where to meet. I'll be waiting for you. Sora? Yeah. No, it's nothing. I hate it when people do that, by the way. Oh, by the way, what is it? Never mind. It's like, shit, now I have anxiety all night. She wanted to sleep with her? Probably. Just some cuddling, you know? Nothing crazy. Alright, that's probably for the best considering how late it is right now. I hope I'm able to stay sane until tomorrow morning. Yoriko, Yuki. Good night. Good night! Premarital cuddling is crazy. Yo, I'm about to say the most wild take ever. It's gonna be the most wild fucking take ever. But I wish, in the world of adults that I live in, right? I wish that cuddling was more accessible. Like, I don't know if that sounds weird to say. I'm not saying, like, the other shit. I'm not saying all the other shit that people like to lob into it. But, like, you know, it would be nice. The occasional cuddle with someone would be nice. But it's just so... just, like, doesn't happen, right? Like, there's gotta be a bunch of other shit stacked up to usually make that happen. And it's like, damn, you know, sometimes you just want to cuddle with someone. Not any crazy shit. I cuddle with my friends, purely platonic. Yeah, I mean... I don't. I don't cuddle with the boys. I don't cuddle with my guy friends, no. That should be everything I can do for now. All that's left is to hope for them to believe in me. No. It's not about me believing in me. It's about me believing in them. I hate cuddling because I smell. Go take a shower! And if I truly believe in them, I should confess the truth to them about my true identity. I should go to sleep for now. No? What you mean no, you stinky fuck? Go take a shower. Go! You smell! You're stinky. Go! I did everything I can for now. Let's head back. You know, I feel like... Did I just get smacked in the head? Ain't no way. A new age is about to start. It's time to put an end to the days I spent with you. I can't forget you, but that doesn't mean I will remember you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to keep my promise. Yo, I'm out here trying to talk about cuddling and people are getting jumped. What's going on? Master Utsuro! Whoa! Shobai! Huh? Where am I? How did I end up here? Hey, you're finally awake. What? Shobai? How did you... Where are we? Oh, sorry. Had to last minute kidnap you to check up on a few things. Kidnap me? So was the blunt I felt in front of the hotel? Why am I almost naked? Whoa! What's going on in here? You put that cigarette down. You put that cigarette down. You start explaining yourself, mister. Took you long enough to realize. That's because I took your clothes off. What? What is the meaning of this? You pervert! What's the meaning of this? Did she get attacked by a bear? What happened? Just had to recheck that scar on your stomach for reasons. Well, I did have a look when I healed you on the first island. But back then, I didn't have my memories. Back then, so have you regained your memories? None of your business. Yes, this wound that looks like it was made from the claws of a bear. She was attacked by a bear! Presumably from the old model Monokuma that was Wait a minute. Didn't Akane get fucking stabbed by a bear in DRA? Didn't she get bear slashed? Akane got bear slashed. That's fucking Akane, bro. At the very end of DRA, Akane got bear slashed. Things are getting crazy. Presumably from the old model Monokuma that was mass-produced. Wait, he knows some shit. He's spitting right now. What? How much did you remember? You said you've got no memories? You know, it's been a long-ass while since this whole killing game started. And you looked at your body and never once thought there was something wrong with it? To see such a big scar on your body, I would have gotten suspicious from the moment I saw it if I were you. Though, I've only seen them through records. This wound from the left side abdomen to the lower rib, that resembles claw marks. I know somebody with those exact wounds. Akane Taira. Oh my god! That's who you're talking about, right? What? Now how do you know that name? Interesting, I see. So that's how things turned out. Shobai, what is your plan here? Kidnapping me after all this time? I never thought you were a good person, but I never imagined you'd do something like this for no reason. Let me cut to the chase then. Are you Akane Taira herself? Do I have a reason to answer that question? Well, I mean, we're tied up, so... yeah, probably. Right to remain silent, eh? Not that it matters. This is a virtual world. Whether you are Akane Taira herself or someone pretending to be her, the fact that you have that scar means that one way or another, you're related to that person. And that means Mikado Sonoji also knew of her too. then why the hell did he hide that information from me? So I'm wondering, well, now I'm weirded out. Can I explain why I'm weirded out? So I don't think any of this really matters. Meaning, like, I mean, like, when you're like, oh my god, you know, Shobai kidnapped her, took her clothes off. I think Shobai's just making Shobai moves. I don't really think that needs to be commented on further. But the scar itself weirds me out. And the reason why is because in the interview with Yuri looks different. So, like, I'm wondering if that's actual Yuri, right? And then in here, like, his avatar just is smaller, question mark? And the reason I'm saying that is, if she has this scar, was that a choice by the person who submitted the Sora avatar? Or is it, like, the thing that scans you into the game scans your body, and Akane would have that scar, and Akane's real body in the world, like, Sora's the avatar of Akane's real body? That's what I'm trying to figure out, is, like, where the connection lies. That's, like, the thing I'm trying to figure out. Hiyoko thing, probably? I don't remember the Hiyoko thing. I remember there being some, like, news article where she looked older, but I don't, it's been so long since I played that game, I don't fully, like, remember the details. I don't know. I don't understand a single word you're saying. Nothing. I've got no business with you anymore. It would have been best to hear it from you directly, but waiting for you to wake up was somewhat entertaining. But to have this unexpected revelation. Shobai, what are you... As soon as I saw that scar of yours, my business here was done. All that's left to decide... To decide? Wait, what are you going to do? Let me go before you leave. Your friends will be arriving here soon to do that for me. Don't you worry. Though I ended up unintentionally helping you again. What are you talking about? Guess I gotta do what I was paid for. Wait, what? Shobai is Goku? What? Huh? What? Shobai? He can teleport? Shobai, where did you go? Shobai! Teleportation? No, that only applies to Mikado. And that felt more like his existence got erased rather than him teleporting. Sora, are you okay? Guys, this is a fever dream. Yoriko, we finally found you. How did you even end up in a place like... Ah! Oh, I'm sorry! Why are you half naked? Let's get you free first. Thank you. I appreciate the clothes as well. But how did you know? What do you mean, how did we know? It was noon, and when there was no message from you It's noon? Oh my god! When there was no message from you after you said all that, and promised you'd contact us this morning last night. I know that you're not the type to break promises, and we figured something was up. So Yuki and I searched the camera footage over the whole city. And when we saw you being with Shobai in some broken down building in the east, we ran to help you. Oh, so this is in the east area. And noon, you said? I was struck unconscious last night. I've been out for that long? Sora, are you hurt anywhere? And where did Shobai... Oh, I think I'm fine. Thanks. But... What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that... Chat, how long is lag? There's no lag. There's no lag. There's no lag. No, people are saying there's lag. There's no lag! There's no lag. No, there's not. Chat, how late is Panera Bread open until? I'm in a Panera Bread mood. They probably close at 9, knowing my luck. They probably close at 9. Yeah, they close at 9. Fuck me. They close in 3 hours. Panera Bread is so expensive, though. Oh, no, did I say Panera Bread was worth what you pay? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. Nope. Hell no. Hell no. I don't go to Panera very often. I just was like, in this moment right now, I could go for a Panera sandwich and some soup. Am I going to be happy about what I'm spending? Fuck no. Absolutely fucking not. I'm just getting really hungry. And everything's closing as it gets later. Ugh, their mac and cheese is so good. I do like Panera mac and cheese, but the fucking portions, dude. Honestly, just spit on my face. Just honestly, just spit on my face and smack me. Like, what? What? They give you a little baby cup. Dude, I'm so hungry for real. I'm really hungry, too. It's hitting me. I plan to wrap it up next save point. I am hungry. Vodka, can you do mommy ASMR? I have a headache. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Aroha Nijue Gaming Official. I'd rather die. To be completely real with you, I would rather somebody pick up a cactus out of the cold ground and smack me over the head repeatedly as cactus thorns go into my back and my neck and give me, like, you know that form of therapy? You know, the one where needles go into you? That one. I'd rather get a little mix of that while getting fucking bludgeoned over the skull via cacti than do mommy ASMR for you. Iroha Nijua Gaming Official. Anyway. Nothing. It's just that I thought that you hated me. But for you to save me despite that, that's not true. Can you do belly smacking ASMR? What am I, a fucking seal? What am I, a sea lion? Is that all you see me as? That's not true. I just misunderstood you. Actually, I wasn't that mad at you. I was just frustrated at myself, at the situation, and I took my anger out on you. I went as far as to convince myself that killing Yuki was the best for everyone. I should be the one apologizing, Sora. I'm so sorry. Yoriko! Sora, Yoriko was the one who sent a message suggesting that we should search for you. When I thought that something might have happened to you, if you had died before we got the change to make change? Why does it say change? Okay, look, I may be misreading a lot tonight, but that's supposed to say chance, and it says change, and I'm getting fucked up, and it's pissing me off. If you had died before we got the chance to make out with each other, just thinking about it, it's all right, Yoriko. I'm fine, so calm down. Come here, Yoriko. Where my hug at? And I thought that I shouldn't despair like this. If Big Bro was still alive, he would have definitely helped me get up, even if it was by force. Even if we have the tiniest amount of strength left to resist, we should resist to the end. From the void, from this fate, everyone, I can't thank you enough. I've done something unforgivable, yet you trust me like this. Sora, don't cry. We've all done some bad things. I tried to kill Yuki, remember? And... Guys! Ah! Sorry, but with Sora being safe and with everything, there's just so much going on that And then Sora said, Yoriko, where my hug at? I'm fine now. I think I've calmed down. Sorry for the fuss I caused. No, I completely understand. I was all tears last trial as well. Yuki. Huh? Are you alright? I think this is the first time I've seen you smile for a long time. Huh, well, I guess so. Yuki, there's no reason to blush. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna give you this blush. I'm gonna give you this blush right now. But these two right here, these two, there's no reason to blush, bro. Like, there's not. I'm not, like, you can blush, but, like, I'm just saying, there's no reason to, bro. If these two weren't in a death game, they'd be fucking drinking red wine together on a couch. Like, I'm just saying. I was all alone ever since Big Bro died. But being with you kind of helped me regain my composure a bit, I guess. Yo, you've grown a lot, Yuki. Yeah, what she said. Yo, you've grown a lot, Yuki. Alright, I'm not gonna cry anymore. That'll be the end of the hopeless crybaby Yuriko. Now all that's left is for us to team up and go beat the crap out of the Voids. Don't you lay a finger on Aroha! This room is getting me uncomfortable. So, how about we change places for now? I agree. Show by that bastard. Dragging Sora in a place like this? Unforgivable. Sora, you sure he didn't do anything weird to you? Yes, I'm sure. But there are some things on my mind, though, that I want to talk about. Something on your mind? It's been only 2 days since we've arrived here, but a lot has happened since then. Should we talk about everything, including that? You said that this was the easiest I can't even fucking read. Dude, okay, look. Nope, I'm gonna crash out. I need a save point. Lineage, I'm gonna be honest with you. Love you, bro. Love your game. Give me a fucking save point. Give me a save. I've been thinking for the past hour how, like, next save point, I'm gonna stop and get some food. I've been thinking that for an hour! You couldn't at least let me save before Shobai hit me over the skull? You know what? I blame Shobai. Shobai was the one who stopped me from saving. Shobai, how dare you? Your hangry's kicking in? It really is. No, I crash out a lot easier when I'm hungry. My stomach... Well, I only ate one time today. I ate at... I last ate 7 hours ago. And after I got done eating, I was still hungry. I had a salad, some soup, and some sushi. I had a salad, soup, and sushi. But it was like very small portions. It was like a small sushi roll, like a small $6 sushi roll, a little thing of soup, like a soup cup, and like a very small cup of salad. That's what I had. And I've been like kind of hungry ever since, but now I'm like voraciously hungry. Cause streaming makes me hungry, dude. Like, I want to tear something up right now. You said that this was the east area. How about we head to my hotel? I've got a room around the west area. Hotel? Together? You and me? Your hotel room now? Oh, yeah, it's a hotel. Just like any other place around here. Nothing special. Aren't you two staying at hotels as well? Huh? Oh, right. I thought, oh, gee, yeah, don't mind me blushing, Sora. I was just thinking of something else. You inviting me to the hotel room. Oh, my, geez, whoops. Like, again, there's no reason for Yuki to blush here among these two. It's just, there's just not. Like, I don't, that's no hate towards Yuki. It's just like, Yuki, like... These two are something else. What do you think about that, Yuki? What, me? I mean, sounds good. I guess I'll third wheel. What are you two on about? What do you mean? I wasn't thinking about anything, though I doubt that's true for Yuki. Speak for yourself. I didn't think anything weird about it. You're the one acting weirdly about it. You know what? I stand by Yuki here. It was you, Yuriko, whose mind was in the gutter. ... If you don't give me a fucking save point so I can go get myself some macaroni. We're laughing. Let me save! It's been a while since we've had a lighthearted moment like this, right? You can say that again. We've been on rough roads ever since Setsuka died. Now then, it's good that the atmosphere is more lighter, but there are conversations to be had, especially since we hadn't had the chance to do so for so long. I've got some confessions to make as well. Yep, same goes for me. Well then, shall we go? Alright. We shouldn't let our guards down, though. Shobai could be anywhere since he's Goku. Let me save the fucking game. My stomach is growling. If the growls are gonna reach my mic. Let me save. Let me save. Let me save. Sora T's all done. How about we let me save? Thank you, Licorice, for the sub. Thank you. W's in chat. There's food in the game. That doesn't count. Bro, I'm gonna eat my mic. Stay strong. I'm so hungry, though. Licorice, thank you for the other gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. W's in chat. Thank you so much. That's 2 gifted. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Another thing that I'm worried about is most of the restaurants around me close soon. Hurry! Will these be enough for snacks? I just kind of picked up stuff at random at the store. Why did you bring so many? Well, I guess it doesn't matter since everything's free. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna let me save. Well then, why don't we calmly talk things over this wonderful tea party? You sure you're ready, Sora? No, let me save. Don't start. I swear to God, you better let me save first. If you are, talk to me or you're right. Oh, thank you, Lineage. Thank you, Lineage. Thank you. They're gonna give me a chance to save, aren't they? Thank you, Lineage. Thank you. Thank you, Lineage. I mean, Lineage, you were the one who put me here in the first place, so I don't know why I'm thanking you. But watch the number go up. 71? Watch this. What's it at now? It's at 72. It's been the fucking over an hour! Did you have fun? Licorice with 2 more gifteds. W's in chat for those gifteds. I appreciate it. Guys, you already know what's coming. I'm wrapping it up. I'm a hungry lad, I am. But it was a good late night stream. I hope you had fun. This episode should be available tomorrow on YouTube. Go sub to the YouTube if you haven't so you can watch back the stream. Any parts you missed of the stream, anything like that. It was a chill stream. It was a good stream. And honestly, I want more streams like that. I want to get away from everybody being mad and irritated, and I want to get back to just having fun gaming and being able to talk with my chat instead of people, you know, saying crazy shit and fucking bringing the vibes down. I had a great time chatting with everybody here, talking with people. It was a really good stream, and it embodied a lot of what I love about streaming, and I'm glad I could do that over a game that I like SDRA2. I'm happy about that. So, I think the break was good. I don't know when the next episode's gonna be, because I do want to get back to Zero Escape 2. I do. I think that game's great. If you haven't seen it yet, really, I really encourage you to check it out. Like I said, I don't know if my gameplay is peak gameplay. I mean, I think when I'm reacting to characters and conversations, I think, you know, that's classic VodkaSunnyD stuff. But I suck at escape rooms. I do. So, yeah, it's kind of got, like, those character vibes, but then, like, with escape rooms. So, seriously, check out Zero Escape if you haven't. There's 3 episodes out right now. Don't fall too far behind. You can check those out. They're up. 1, 2, 3, boom. And as I said, now's the time. I'm telling you right now, if you watch the D&D Death Game series, it's fucking peak. It is. It is peak fiction. However, the episodes are long, and I think the quality takes a little bit to get going. I do. I think it's something like, if you want to sit down for this, it's something you got to commit to. But if you like ships, if you like fiction, if you like death games, if you like... It has a lot of what you're gonna like. Episode 4 has me tweaking right now. That's when shit gets crazy. You know, it's funny, the person who's playing Rika, the person who's voicing Rika, in the new upcoming D&D stuff, they didn't watch any of this beforehand. And, before, as we were onboarding the players, it was recommended to, like, check out certain scenes. And she had started checking out certain scenes, and I was like, oh, how you liking it? She's like, yeah, I'm liking it. And then she ended up getting hooked, and she's, like, binged, like, 15 episodes. I do think it takes a little bit to get hooked, but I'm telling you, if you give it the time, you will find stuff you like in it. And like I said, my camera quality's kind of shit, mic quality's kind of shit, but it gets better. Quality improves over time. If you stick with it, you get a chance. So go check that out if you're at all interested in the new D&D stuff coming up. All right? Love to have you on board with that. But, yeah, take it easy, everybody. Melanie, thank you for the Prime. And again, thank you, Lycoris, for all the gifted. I appreciate